Hello everyone, how you doing and welcome to another Fluffy Guys Mage Tower video. In today's video we're going to be doing the Disc Priest and then afterwards we're going to be doing the Restoration Shaman right away. We have another requested class which is the Holy Paladin if I'm not mistaken, which I'm going to put it in a queue as well either today or tomorrow. That one is going to be done as well, but overall we're back on track. We're going to be blasting videos on a daily basis now. Oh wait, we don't want to see this one right here. There we go. All right. So we have geared up our priest in the previous video in the shadow video, but we are still going to talk about, let me give me 1 second. Here we go. Mage Tower load. So there are a total of 4 mandatory pieces that you want to grab on all of your challenges. We're going to go through them together. Take these 4 items, like make sure to grab these, and then everything else is gonna be as easy. Like every challenge is gonna turn into a joke once you do that. Alrighty, so we are here. We're gonna go with this one. Apparently there are some changes to the talents build. I don't care really, but yeah, we are here now. We're gonna talk about the 4 mandatory pieces, and there are also some non-mandatory pieces which give you quite the benefit, which we're gonna talk about as well. Alright, so the first piece is gonna be the weapon. You want to craft a blue weapon or an epic weapon if you want to waste your spark. You want to craft a blue weapon with the Darkmoon Sigil Symbiosis embellishment. That is this item right here. You're gonna open it, Darkmoon Sigil. Darkmoon Sigil Symbiosis. This one right here, go with the cheapest one. You want to put this as an embellishment on your weapon and craft it. And once you do that, as a second item, you want to empower this specific embellishment with the Writhing Armor Banding. You can also add this to any armor piece. Well, not the jewelry pieces, but armor pieces. So you can add it to a crafted head, crafted shoulder, back, chest, wrist, hands, waist, leg, and boots. All of these can have this Writhing Armor Banding. And you definitely want to grab this. Like, this is also a mandatory item. If your character doesn't already have it on a piece, I would suggest you to do it on the chest, so you can put the crystalline radiance on that same embellished chest as well. So you put the item on the chest and enchant the chest as well. This is a win-win. It's like 2 birds with 1 stone. The crystalline radiance is also a mandatory item. This would make our mandatory items a total of 5, but since both of them are on the chest, I'm like, okay, doesn't matter, I'm just gonna mention chest as 1 item. Other than that, the next 2 items are gonna be the Darkmoon Deck Radiance and the Darkmoon Deck Symbiosis. You want to grab both of these items. I have had comments that say, oh, these decks don't work anymore. They do. Like, listen to me, I will never spread misinformation, especially when it comes to like Mage Tower. This is our like specialty. I want people, as many people as they can, to like get their challenges done. So therefore, I'm always up to date. If anything changes, if like there's any trinket that doesn't work anymore, either me or someone from our community is gonna find out, and we're gonna let you guys know as soon as possible. The Darkmoon Deck Symbiosis has stopped working if you don't combine it with the weapon and the Writhing Armor Banding. If you use it alone, it's giving you 1 verse per stack. If you combine it with them, they synergize and it does give you the full value. So make sure to use it in combination with these 2, right? Alright. These are the 4 mandatory pieces. So the weapon with embellishment, the chest with embellishment and enchant, Darkmoon Trinket 1, Darkmoon Trinket 2. These are the 4 items you want on all of your characters. So the non-mandatory pieces would be the rings with double sockets and the Radiant Enchant. Extremely OP, really overpowered. They don't give you as much as the other 4 pieces do, but also really, really strong. And another thing you can do is a neck piece from Dragonflight, which you can add 3 sockets into it and gain all of its benefits. Something like this, you can see right here. Where is it? This one right here. You can just buy this from the auction house with the same exact name, and you can put 3 gems onto it with the settings. We're not going to use this, we're just going to go with these. And yeah. This is gonna be the talent build I'm gonna be using. I don't know like what's happening, if it's the correct one or not. I'm just gonna go with this. Like the challenges are gonna be extremely easy with this gear, so it doesn't really matter what talent build you go with. Other than that, we're gonna use a total of 3 or 4 different consumables. The consumables are gonna be Greater Flask of Endless Fathoms. We have the Boralus Blood Sausage. These are the best food and flasks in the game for Mage Tower. We're going to be using the Potion of Unbridled Fury. Gives us the little bit of a damage boost. And we're going to be using Drums for the Bloodlust. Drums, doesn't matter which kind of drums you use, all of them work inside and give you the same exact value. Alright. So the only thing that doesn't allow you to zerg this challenge is the shield stacks that the worm has on himself. Pain suppression, what? Okay. This looks fine, to be honest. I'm not gonna... See, as you can see right here, the worm has 9 stacks of the shield. We need this to be removed, and at least like have only like 3 or 4 in order for us to be able to damage it down. And the way you remove these stacks, I'm gonna show you in a bit, but you do require Tugar to stay alive. Because if we zerg Tugar, he's gonna die in a minute. And we don't want that to happen. We want this fight to go at least for 2 minutes, so we can remove enough shield stacks. Alright, we're gonna be starting right here. I'm gonna dot both of these up. Alright. I don't let that happen. You cannot be casting when the worm is casting the scream. Alright, we're gonna see Earthquake now. There we go. Alright, you want to bait the worm towards these right here, so you can like remove those shield stacks from him. Dispel yourself whenever you see the debuff. What the hell? Where is my Purify? What? Alright, the worm is back. There it is. Jesus. Alright. Make sure to dot up the totems. Well, the worm has removed 3 stacks of the shield. You can try DPSing it a bit. We're gonna fear them both. Dispel ourselves. Give ourselves the shield on cooldown. The same thing happens again. We're gonna play around the thingies here, so we can remove the shield stacks. There we go. Dispel ourselves. There's gonna be another charge coming soon. Alright, perfect. We baited it. We got both of the stacks removed. Remove this. And then we're gonna... Oh shit, we got locked. Never mind. We're gonna be playing another set of earthquakes, I think. Yeah, we are. Perfect, it's fine though. We got hit by the thingy. Thank God we have the shield on us. Alright. That's it with the stacks. Alright, we're gonna stop attack that guy, but he's gonna die, I guess. Yeah. That's not good. Alright, the worm is enraged now. We gotta do massive amounts of damage to him. Alright, we got locked. Now we just have to... There we go. So when you kill the other guy, the worm gets enraged, and you have to be really careful. You cannot afford to not have your shield up at all times, or it's gonna one-shot you. But overall, this is an extremely easy fight. You have a lot of stuff to like make up if you fail something. You don't really have to care about the interrupt. Just shield yourself on cooldown and you're totally fine. But overall, insanely easy fight. You can easily do this. Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Go get your challenges done, and I will see you in the next video.